fanboy with accounting accidentally. This video is called The Boeing Strike, Defined Benefit and Defined Contribution Plans. So this is a headline from Reuters. Boeing workers' demands for reinstated pension a long shot, experts say. So I've taken two paragraphs out of the story. Boeing workers' efforts to restore traditional pension plans, which we'll define, it ditched decades ago, feels like a long shot to many because reinstating a structure would exacerbate the plane maker's shaky financial situation. Boeing is in a severe financial situation right now. The article says that restoring a defined benefit plan would make it worse. So what do we mean by a defined benefit plan? Well, it's a benefit plan where the pension liability is primarily borne by the employer, which will require a major concession from the company, particularly as most corporations have drifted away from this model. If you have a plan through work, it's probably a defined contribution plan, not a defined benefit plan. And I'm going to explain the differences. Defined contribution, defined benefit plans, what are the differences? Well, the key difference in red here is what is the company's liability for the pension plan? In a defined contribution plan, which is probably you have at work if you have a plan, the company is liable for contributions, contributing a specific amount of dollars. So, for example, the business contributes 5% of Julie's salary or $4,000 each year into the plan. Funds are invested. The company is not liable for a specific payout. They're liable for putting dollars in. They don't have liabilities for a specific payout. On the other hand, a defined benefit plan, the company is liable for a specific payout. For example, when Julie retires, the business must pay Julie a $50,000 pension for life. What if the investments are not sufficient to pay the pension? The company is liable for the difference, and they will record an accounting entry for that liability on their books. So just how large can these pension plan liabilities be? Well, this is from a pension-based site, and you'll see under top defined benefit plans, assets in millions, that many of these are state retirement programs, particularly for teachers. So both for teachers and for employees, government employees. That's mostly what you see in the top defined benefit plans. Now, on the defined contribution side, you'll see big corporate names, Boeing, IBM, Lockheed Martin, big corporate names that have lots of employees are paying big pensions. Now, remember, defined contribution means money going into the plan's liability, defined benefit, a specific payout out is the liability. So what's the takeaway here? It is unlikely in your job that you're going to have a defined benefit plan because the liability on the back end can be so large, and it also may require the company to contribute more dollars if the investment dollars aren't sufficient to pay the benefit.